A small West Texas town is seeing some economic growth, and space tourism is helping fuel that. These space tourists aren't leaving Earth anytime soon. Instead, they're filling up restaurants and motels in Van Horn. Now, these sight-seeking people come from all over, all for a glimpse of a rocket blasting humans into the edge of space.
And while these launches don't last long, they're starting to happen more often. ABC Big 2's Rob Tuke takes us to Van Horn to explore how aerospace is changing the small West Texas town.
In the heart of West Texas, Van Horn has often been considered a pit stop for wary travelers and hikers and less of a destination. But recently, Van Horn found itself on the maps of a lot of tourists, far and wide, many eager to be witness to a new chapter of space travel.
When you come over and you can see the mountains, it's just this home, that never goes away.
Van Horn holds on to every last ounce of sunlight during the summer months. When night eventually falls, the dramatic bluffs become lonely silhouettes, guardians of a western frontier. While mostly quiet, a faint bustle can still be heard around town. On Broadway, some enduring stores have business, but others appear to have been closed for quite some time.
We were trying to find drinks last night and everything closes at 3 o'clock.
A train on schedule rumbles through town. Big rigs roar to life on the nearby interstate. David Santana feeds those coming off I-10.
About 70% is our truck drivers that we have, and the rest are people who just drop by, get off the freeway, and they see Mexican food and say, this is what we're gonna eat.
1 year ago, David was in the midst of something pretty interesting. An influx of people were coming into Van Horn and into his restaurant, TV crews included.
To me, it's good. I want my business to grow more. With this past year, everything was real slow, but this should pick us up.
Marked on the itinerary of his customers was a rocket launch on the skirts of town along Highway 54.
Start. 2, 1.
From the dusty floor of Culberson County, Amazon billionaire and Blue Origin's financier Jeff Bezos
You are going to space.
launched into space successfully last July with 3 others from Corn Ranch.
Everything you thought it would be.
It's been a little crazy.
Everybody's running to this place.
It's been pretty busy for our little town. We've had a lot more people.
Blue Origin is headquartered in Kent, Washington, but its facility in West Texas is attracting most of the attention.
I can feel the ground shake when they go off.
In October, all eyes were on William Shatner as he boarded the New Shepard.
Being a Star Trek fan from back in the day, it's like kind of a no-brainer to be out here.
Trekkies stormed Van Horn to see Captain Kirk reach the edge of space.
It's pretty neat that he's 90 and he's decided he's going to go ahead and fulfill this dream that he's sort of been living, in our minds at least, forever.
Fast forward to June, Blue Origin launched its New Shepard rocket, once again from Corn Ranch. And for the 5th time, humans are taking off on a suborbital flight.
It's my first ever live up-close rocket launch.
The launch has stoked curiosity, even perspective.
My dad phrased it this way: we're getting to do stuff that he never got to do in his childhood.
On board, a diverse crew, including 26-year-old Katya Echezarreta, the first Mexican-born woman to go into space.
Our daughter-in-law is going to be on the launch into space.
We're an aviation family, so we're really so excited about it.
Our message to her is to be brave, and congratulations on fulfilling your childhood dream.
A plume of smoke and dust violently rises. The New Shepard is long gone. Eyes stare, binoculars seek, and fingers point, all hoping to see even a glint of metal in the sky. The booster is heard returning to land before it's seen.
What a great shot there. Guadalupe Peak, the tallest mountain in Texas.
The capsule containing the new astronauts drifts down like a bigger-than-life dandelion.
It's kind of cool to see it kind of come into your own backyard a little bit.
It's just amazing to me that they can bring the thing back and put it in the spot that they want to put it into, and to hear it actually do that and see the smoke and all that was just fascinating.
Launches from Blue Origin's launch site are expected to continue for the foreseeable future. Tomorrow night, we take a closer look at the local economic development and some challenges Van Horn has with Blue Origin in its backyard. Reporting in the studio, Rob Tuke, ABC Big 2 News.